Wait. All right, now.
What I'm fixing to do is show y'all how to take a, I just grabbed this flat piece of rock real quick and I'd already started on it. So I need to show somebody how to do flake over grinding if you don't have a diamond wheel. Now that's not perfect flake over grinding, so don't you guys send me a text and say, but if someone doesn't have a grinding wheel, you can get a tile saw. It can be a blade sticking up like a table saw, but make sure it's a smooth blade. You don't have those notches in it because those notches dig in your hand. I'll show you how to do a preform real quick. And if you have a diamond wheel, it makes it twice as fast. I used to do this back in the 90s, and I had two big diamond wheels side by side, different grips. And I would do this with a regular tile saw. I didn't have a faster saw like this. But what you want to do is you want to get your imaginary center line right down through the center of this, and you want to cut on an angle like this and follow that center line. Okay, half of the thickness is gone. You can see right here is the center line. I'm on it. Now, next time I'll come back this way, but I'm going to finish this side. If you'll see, it's a real sharp bevel right there. And you can see where I rounded it out down there. I'm going to show you how to round it out. Just tilt it a little this way. Now then, I've got a bevel right here, got convexity, but if it's a point, I'm going to go ahead and make a point on this end and shape it. Now if you're making just a regular arrowhead preform, I need to do this side, so I'm going to go right down the middle of the center line, and I'm going to angle it this way this time. You're not going to be able to see it cutting because it's going to be on the opposite side of the blade. Now, if you look down it, you're going to see a ridge running. Can you see that ridge like that, Arnie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Want that ridge running right down the middle and don't need to be sharp. So I'm going to come back on this side. I'm only going this far for time's sake. I'm behind. I've been feeling bad and I'm way behind on my work, but while I had this, I want to show y'all how to do it. And this is going to be part 5 of my video. And I'm going to add a 6 to it because there's going to be one other thing I'm going to share with you on Flintknapping. Now I'm going to do this side. This ridge here, I made wider. I'm gonna take that little line off and get it more convexity by changing the angle with my tip of my wheel where it touches at. And then I'll do the other side. Okay, you got a ridge running up the middle on this side. Of course, this is not even, so it looks like it's running that way. I'm just doing the bottom part to show you an example. And then we have a ridge running up on this side. Now, to put your edge to start your platform to pressure flake on, you just turn it like this and cut right across that top line. I don't know if you can see how I turn that or not, but I got it on like a 45-degree angle, and you'll pressure flake on this side here. You got a perfect platform. Now the way I do it, I do the opposite side the other way. Now this got a 45-degree angle platform that way. That's got one that way. And when I do this, I try to run my flakes over halfway. And I put a lot of pressure on it because it's still got a little meat to it. Same thing here. And then when you do this side, you don't have to run near as far. Now, let's just say I run these flakes halfway across. I'm going to do this side. What I do to change my angle is I come back out here after I run the flakes. Turn it back over this way to do this side. Then I do my deltas when I get through. I come in the middle and pressure flake my deltas out. Now, if I had a diamond wheel, all I have to do is go up and buff it down and get all these little saw marks out and scratches and everything, it'd be polished like glass. This way, if you don't have a diamond wheel, it's not going to be as pretty as FOG because you got rough marks. It's not perfectly slick. You got little cuts and all, but it's still going to look good. I hope that might help you out. Thanks for watching.